to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Of course, in the kitchen with Alison Davis, our resident chef. And this week, it's all about travelling around the world with our recipes. Is it?
A little, yeah.
A little. Now, we're doing something Thai.
Yes. This is one of my favorite soups of all time.
That's my line.
It is, isn't it? But this is definitely like one of those that once you like have everything and all the flavors come together, it's done. It's like ready to go, and you can just serve it up immediately.
All right, what have we got in here already?
So in this pot we have some red peppers.
Yep.
There's some red onion. There's some mushrooms and garlic, and you really want to let these sweat because mushrooms have water built up in them, and you really need to sweat them for a good bit of time in order to, you know, get that nice texture that you want in a soup.
Is that when you cook them anytime you should let them sweat?
Yes.
Because I put them in my omelettes, so I should cook it first.
I usually will cook the vegetables first and then add the eggs in for my omelets versus the other way around.
Okay.
Yeah, so the texture will be completely different. Yeah, when you saute them. Because
they're a little bit dry.
Well, look at you. You've learned something today. So we let that just kind of work its magic out. And then we're going to start adding in some aromatics and the flavors of Thai. Okay. One of which, and we talked about umami before, is
Do you know I was trying to think of that word?
Is fish sauce. And so the fish sauce you add gives it a salty, gives it this savory, gives it this kind of overall rounded flavor.
For people who don't know what fish sauce is, how is fish sauce made?
Well,
is it made
really
with fish?
Don't want to know how it's made.
Don't tell me that.
But it is definitely a flavor that you want in your soups. How about that?
Now you've... I thought I was asking you a really nice question.
Yeah, no, not one of those things that you want to know about, but definitely one of those things that make Thai food what...
I had no idea.
It gives Thai food the flavor that it has. All right, so we have the fish sauce, and then again, we're going in with that heat, so we're adding that chili paste, which is one of my favorites. Sambal olik, which I believe you can find this at anywhere, even in Kroger, but if not, definitely go to the Asian market and it will be there.
Good.
So red chili paste.
Oh gosh,
you
love that chili paste.
Well, here's the thing, with this soup, you have the heat and you have a lot of that spice coming from the chili paste, but it's going to get cooled down because we're going to be adding coconut milk. So the coconut milk's going to cool it down and it's going to balance that flavor.
Tell me you're not using low-calorie coconut.
Never.
Good. Coconut milk, you have to have the good stuff.
So, okay, this is kind of my cheat in this one, but I love fresh grated ginger, and you can do ginger paste, but if you don't have it and you're at home and you're trying to make this, you can still sub in even like ground ginger to get that ginger flavor. Ooh. Okay, so I'm doing the ground ginger, but I do like the fresh ginger and the heat that fresh ginger brings over the ground.
Yeah.
But you can do
You can buy that tube of ginger paste in the fruit and vegetable section.
Yes, you can. Okay, so then we have chicken, and I took one of the rotisserie chickens and I just pulled it. That way it's ready to go. So we'll
That's easy. Don't go making one yourself.
No, I mean you can, but this is definitely going to save you some time. Just pulling that chicken off of the rotisserie, and you can pick that up pretty much at any grocery store now.
Also, Alison, I was about to say, the chicken really does soak up the liquid.
It does, but we're going to add more liquid, so we're not worried about it.
No, I know.
So I'm adding chicken broth, and so this is going to
Do you use the sodium-free chicken broth or the low salt one?
Honestly, what I picked up was just the free range. That's the thing that I look for. It was more the free range chicken broth. And then
free range chicken broth. Simply truth.
And then coconut cream. So that's gonna.
I just worry when you like that chef on Sesame Street.
I don't even know that. I love the impersonations that I hear of that. All right, so now we have the coconut cream, the chicken broth, all that working together. We'll garnish this with some fresh cilantro, some fresh green onion.
Did you put lemon in there?
Salt and pepper, and then lime juice.
Oh, that's lime.
Lime juice is a key flavor in this soup.
But you know what's even nicer?
What?
When you
Sure, he'll tell me.
I love having fresh lime wedges in it.
I usually will serve a little fresh lime wedge on top.
Love it. Hey, if you want to find out more information about my addition to the recipe, head over to wtvq.com/Midday Kentucky. It's such a yummy dish. It's one of my faves as well. even though you said it first. Back after this short break, everyone.